Good morning, it's a Saturday. I'm here in a hotel room. Do you know, I think I mentioned yesterday that we would be staying in a travel lodge. I was totally wrong. It is the Wynstay Arms, I think, in Machynlleth, and it's absolutely lovely. We've had a lovely time. So the gig went well last night, as I mentioned in the last vlog, and we had a pint or two in the bar afterwards after I finished vlogging, which was really nice to just chill out and unwind after a really busy day. And today we have a workshop thingy to do. This is the state of our messy room. I have one boyfriend in the shower at the moment. He's talking to himself. He loves to talk to himself in the shower. This is where we are, opposite a Llew Coch, which means the Red Lion in Welsh. This is the street here, look. It has been raining, as you can probably tell by the wet floor, but it's really dried up now, so hopefully we'll have a little walk. But right now, I've got some hair drying to get on with. Just left the hotel now. That was really nice in there. I totally recommend that one. Everything about it was nice. There was nothing that wasn't. It's a vegetarian restaurant there, or a vegetarian cafe maybe. We're just popping back to the venue now to offload our cases. We got a car by there. I was very canny. I filled up the thermos flask from the kettle. Do you know that thermos flask? 24 hours later, the water in it was still hot enough to wash your hands with this morning. Not hot enough to make a tea though. Looking at house prices here. Look at this here. For 134,000, you can get a 3-bedroom semi-detached house with a conservatory. A 4-bedroom here for 175,000. And a couple of building plots here for 40,000. I'm just going to nip in this bar and get some soya milk now. Here we are. I think this is unsweetened. I'm going to grab one of these for my boyfriend because he rather likes them. I grabbed a salad at the till as well, reduced to 25p. Yay! Healthy snacks for the car going back later. I see my boyfriend waiting for me by there. I've got a bit of a splinter or something stuck down the back of my trousers. I could go in the back. Yeah, but what if somebody comes in and I've got my hands down my trousers?
Well, alright, you're not doing anything nefarious.
They might think I am. Right, I'm just going to go to the loo. I tried to access it from the other end because it's working its way down lower, but I can't get it without taking my trousers off. Well, I've had a good old rummage around, but I couldn't find whatever it was, but it seems to have stopped scratching now, so we can go. We may proceed. That lovely gate. Very nice. I think we found a footpath. Look, Glendoor's Way. Llwybr Glendoor. I don't think we'll be doing 9.5 miles, but anyway, let's make a start on it and see where we get to before we have to turn back round. It isn't bad, is it? So we've decided we're going to just walk for half an hour and then maybe turn back. Oh, look at those birds. It's interesting. I think this must be some sort of stage. I was just trying to film then, an invisible boyfriend went right in shot and did a little dance on there. But you'll just have to imagine it, I'm afraid. But yes, it does look like a little dance stage with some seating, doesn't it? Very nice. The countryside-ish bit kind of came to an end. We've come back to the streets again now. We're at the Machynlleth Football Club here. Look, Club Pêl-droed. That's football, that is, Pêl-droed. Pêl is ball and droed is foot. I think it's like mutated to a D in Pêl-droed. There's lots of mutations in the Welsh language. We've just had an enormous breakfast, so we've no thoughts for cafes at the moment. Just by there, which I'm not going to film as a play area, and it looks really nice. It's a bit like Teletubby Land actually. There's a big grassy tump with a slide on it and a tunnel through it. Got a little garden here. Oh no, I felt a spot of rain. I left my coat in the car. Ah, it's for bikes. Wow, that looks really cool actually, if you're into that sort of thing. Oh, we got some sheep as well. Should we go and say hello to the sheep quickly. Hello ladies. Oi, I'm nice. Oh, this always happens when I go and say hello to sheep. They just walk away. It's raining. This is not good for vlogging. And yes, I've still got 86% battery on the GoPro. We've got a stone circle. A god salve, I think, isn't it? Invisible boyfriend?
I think so.
Looks like we've come to an interpretive centre and historium. Does anybody know what a historium is? I've never heard of a historium. It's not very rainy and the air feels really fresh as well. I think that other building must have been the historium. Perhaps we should go and have a look in it. Just looking at those flags there. Oh, hello, Piggy. Going to explore in here. I wonder what that was. Some sort of handle, obviously. That's what for. Old wheelbarrow. I don't think we're supposed to be up here, but I've lost my boyfriend now. I wonder what's in here. Not a lot. Oh, some sort of gallery. Sure, I'm not supposed to be up here. Lots of portraits there. Funny looking door, isn't it? Oh, I like the paint job on that house. Wow. I really like these plants. I know they're a bit dark coloured, but sweet little things. Succulents. I think I've seen quite a lot of antiques for sale, actually. I've seen several shops with antiques. Looking at wallpaper now, we like the fake brick effect. £16 a roll, apparently. Oh, there's another one up there, whitewashed wall. More antiques. We're going to have a little look inside.
There's an outboard motor.
An outboard motor?
It's the sort of thing my old man would buy.
Oh my, there's a stuffed fish or a model fish or something. There's a big one.
Lasts.
A couple of what?
Lasts on a cobbler's awl, are they?
Oh, they're for cobblers, are they?
Yeah, is that an awl or a last? I can't remember.
I don't know, we better ask somebody to put it in the comments section. Right, what's this then? Old fire extinguisher?
Yeah.
Pump handle one.
It's really old.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Telephone bell?
Yeah. I don't know. A doorbell or something.
That looks like a really old typewriter. Here you go, Joe Kersey. Here's one for you here. Yeah, it's got the same trouble as mine. All the levers are jammed up inside. Doesn't help when little kids get their fingers in and bend them out of curiosity, which they obviously do because they're very curious. That's what happened to mine. Look, some bed warmer uppers. Put your hot coals in there, you see. Great big long handled things. It's certainly all squashed in. Let's take extreme care not to knock anything over. An old clock. Oh, we're at the back of the giant fish. Rainbow trout, British rod caught record. Pennine fishery. Was a real one then. Oh wow. Old films, look, I put him on just a single reel. Black and white. 50 feet. I think that means, isn't it? What feet if it's one apostrophe thing? Charlie is all at sea when it comes to serving up the crew's meal. Oh no. Church? Oh, it is open. We'll probably have a little peek. Yeah, let's have a look. I love looking in old churches. I love looking in old churches and cathedrals because there's really old stuff in there that's been handmade by somebody hundreds of years ago. And I feel like I'm just connecting with that person for that moment. Just by being there in the presence of the object. And I like to imagine how their lives would have been so different to mine. It's just a thing. Anyway, let's see what's in here. Well, it's not an oldie worldy one, but it is very lovely. Big little stained glass window there. Look, it's a painting on the ceiling. We've got some Welsh inscription there on the organ. Not quite sure what it means. Yeah. Those are kneelers. People have presumably individually made these, because my auntie used to do these like decades ago. I remember. I wonder what year it was made. Oh, 1988, this one. There we are. So they've all been handmade, presumably. I think my mum bought a kneeler kit once, and she did a lovely, was it tapestry kneeler kit? So they're all different, all unique, and been made by different people and then donated back to the church. Just popping up the stairs to see what we can see up here. That was nice. There was a lovely little room upstairs, but actually somebody was in there, so I didn't want to get the camera out. We've got about half an hour or so now before we need to get to work and shift the PA, so we're going to go back to the building where the workshop is, that has a cafe as part of it, so we're going to sit in there and drink coffee and have a bit of cake or something nice. That'll be good. It's my breakfast as well and truly gone down by this point. It's been St David's Day here yesterday in Wales. That's the Welsh patron saint, so it's our version of St Patrick's Day, I suppose, but it's not associated with drinking like Paddy's Day. Look at that hotel there. I love it. Fascinating. From the days of shillings and pence. Here we are, back at the Canolfan Owain Glendower, or the Owain Glendower Centre. We're going to go in there and have some cake now. Well, I would show you my cake, but I've eaten it. But here's my coffee. Got chatting to somebody, you see, so didn't get the camera out till it was too late. The group that's been in here have been doing family arts and crafts, and they've been making these owl hangy thingies. Apparently you can buy them from the RSPB website, and they send a flat pack thing. I was rather hoping I could replicate it somehow for one of our groups. Very good. Modelled by the lovely Tahan. Oh yes, a goody hoo. That's Welsh for owl. Goody hoo, goody hoo, goody hoo. There he is, back in his rightful home, attached to the lampshade. Our little workshop thingy now went really well. It was ever so pleasant. Did it in English for a change. Don't normally do it in Welsh, but one person, or maybe more, didn't speak fluent Welsh in the room, so we did it in English. And now we are shifting the gear and heading back towards South Wales. Look at this chap on the way to the toilets, and he's like guarding the loos. I think we're off shortly. Okay, I don't think we're going to fit much else in there. Even the back seat is jammed. Some salad. Squash. Off we go. Time to say goodbye to Machynlleth. Oh, the lovely Welsh countryside. We're in for some more spectacular feasts for the eyes. What are those birds? They're big looking, aren't they?
Aren't they?
Yeah, big ones. Kites. Loads of them. It's not supposed to have a kite flock, are you?
Look. Can you get those?
Oh, I've got one. I've got it on Zoom. There we go. Look.
Amazing.
Loads of them. I didn't have this before, actually. I'm trying to remember now.
They're scavengers, and they do, so that they're like carrion, and I think kites. I think they looked red on the top, didn't they? When I don't know what they are.
I tell you where else we saw a flock of birds of prey, which is Abergavenny one time. There was some sort of feeding centre or something there, wasn't there? That had attracted them.
We do pass a kite centre, not a million miles away.
Ah, what, here?
Well, on this trek home, yeah.
Ah,
I can't remember if it's like 5 miles or 20 miles, but we definitely passed one.
Looking a bit dark and ominous up there. I just can't get over how beautiful it is here. We're so lucky in Wales. Reservoir shot. I'm just popping into a little co-op at the side of the road here. I had to stop filming in the car. I was getting horrendously car sick. Right, what are we going to get? Oh yes, that would be nice. Feta and red pepper pasta bowl. That'll be delicious, thank you. Oh, gosh, it's really turned cold. We've just come from over there, that co-op there, where there's a petrol station. We go a bit of petrol as well. And we've just parked over there by that lovely, swaying, pink blossomy tree. It's for a romantic car picnic in a minute. So we come to Burger King. My other half is going to get himself a Whopper. Oh my God, that just blew off the roof. And fortunately I wasn't a few steps ahead, or that might bash me on the bunts. Anyway, I'm going to have a wee. And yeah, distracted now. Oh, it's a disaster. The home of the Whoppers toilets have got a whopping great blockage and they are closed. I just really need a pee. I'm going to go and investigate in this place here, see if there's one. I think by memory there wasn't one in that petrol station before, which is why I ended up sneaking into Burger King. I'm going to go and just double check anyway. No toilets anywhere. Apparently if we drive off that way for a bit there'll be a big car park with loos, so I think I might just have lunch now. And hold on. And go and have the cup of tea in that car park. When I'm more ready for it. Anyway, look at this lovely romantic view. Blossom.
Industrial estate.
Shh. And
Burger King.
Bins. I bought this for Izzy and Grandad later so they can... What a Swiss roll. Izzy loves Swiss rolls. We're driving through Bilthwells now. It's Kebab 2000 there. Look, you've missed the trick. Oh, more antiques. I've never seen so many antique shops in one day. Yes. There they are. Ah. The ladies' loo. And the door is open and there is a light on inside. That's a jolly good sign if you ask me. Just got my cups ready, look, for my tea. Got my thermos flask here and my tea bags in a Ziploc. Oh, look what I've got, babes.
Oh, well done.
I know. We have some decaffeinated tea bags. In goes one, in goes the next. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Hopefully I don't spill it all over the car. It's a bit awkward angle actually. See, I couldn't have done this while I still needed a wee. Just wouldn't have been happening. What luxury! Oh, I think it's unsweetened. He doesn't like the sweetened, do you? Oh, what have I done with the spoon? I bet I left it in the hotel.
There is an emergency spoon in that glove compartment there, along with the emergency toothbrush, wet wipe, and Spyro.
And razor.
And razor, oh excellent. Unless the emergency spoon's been used and not replaced.
I think it might have been, you know.
Ah, bummer. What's in there? What's that pink thing?
It's headphones.
Oh, really?
We could use this.
Well, you can stir it with the bottom end, if you like.
I've got another plan.
What?
An alternative plan.
Oh, look.
Let's just get the tomato off it. Where are we going to put these tea bags? Snap the door for now and I'll make sure to put them in the bin before we go.
Well, put
them on the floor for now. And I will
the parky warden's here, he's going to give you a good telling off.
Is he?
He's here, just 2 doors away. Put it,
I'll just put it there for now and then we will move them, okay? I promise. I here do solemnly swear. Ready for this bare hand?
No,
take it from the top. It's not hot from the top.
Yeah, I just don't want to be in shot, thank you.
Oh, right, I see.
No part of my body shall be on shot.
Oh, no, you have had the odd part on shot in the past.
Well, I hope not.
I don't want to pour the milk from height. It didn't matter too much about spilling your bit of water, but you don't want milk in your car, do you?
Absolutely not. And a perfectly executed cup of tea.
Yes, fantastic.
Good work, Imogen.
Just one more shot required. Okay, I'm turning it off now.
can't be improved upon, that passage.
The rain came, inevitably. We're finally home, it's dark, it's cold, it's raining, and we just got absolutely soaked coming from the station, didn't we, dearest?
Yeah, we did.
We did, yes. Look at our wet things. Hang on, I'll show you. There's Izzy.
You can't tell what they are soaking.
Your leggings, yeah.
Yeah.
My case is absolutely soaking wet, so I'm going to have to take everything out of that and prop it against the radiator to dry. Izzy's coat is absolutely soaking wet. My coat is absolutely soaking wet. My gloves. My new backpack. I have a new backpack. I'll tell you about that again. Done enough filming for today. What else?
Shoes.
Oh, new shoes. Yeah, we'll tell you about them another day too, I think. Enough footage already. Yeah. And speaking of enough footage, it's definitely time to end the vlog. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.